All right, so this is gonna be my little amateur car wash tour. I'm just gonna go through and show you guys the equipment and what it does, and just kind of show you my setup here. So right here we've got the cameras, and then I've got my shelves, got my tools, trash bags, little parts that if I ever need them, I can have them. Just, you know, the basic equipment here. Here I have my coin machines right here. Those are the coin machines, some more equipment. I've got my air compressor here. It just manages itself. It lets air out every once in a while and scares me to death. Those I have to fill up every day. These, I swear to you, I literally don't even know what this does. I don't ever touch it. So, you know, it pretty much manages itself. And this right here, this is my foam brush tank. So this is the soap for the foam brush. It gets like a really foamy substance. It's kind of different than my other soap. And as you can see, it pulls from here and sucks it up and takes it out through the roof, and then it will distribute it to all my bays. I've got 3 bays on that side and 3 bays on that side that it sucks it up and takes it to. And then same thing, that's the process for each one of these. This is the pre-soak, as you can see. And then you've got the tire cleaner in this jug. And both of these also go up through the roof. This right here, this is a huge 300-gallon water tank. And this thing, it automatically fills itself. This is for my spot-free rinse. So this is what people use at the very, very end, and the water is oxidized. And this is a water softener tank. I don't have to do anything with this. I don't touch it. Basically, this water softener tank, this thing, and this tank all work together to create the spot-free rinse, because with spot-free, the water is oxidized, so it doesn't leave watermarks on your car. Now let me open this here. So this has salt in it right now, and here's my bags of salt. These cost me about $5 each, and each bag lasts me about anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks, usually 2 weeks. But you always want to see salt when you open this tank. Why, I don't know. That's just what I was told. And this just somehow it oxidizes the water. So every day I come in here and I check that tank and make sure I can still see salt at the top. And if I come in here, like tomorrow I could come in here and I might not see salt. So I'll just grab one of these bags, tear it open, and I'll evenly distribute the salt around the top and just throw it away. And it's as simple as that. This right here is my water heater. It heats all the water through those pipes and shoots it out. And it mixes with right in here in these little canisters for each bay. This right here is something that separates my car wash from most other car washes, because a lot of car washes do not have heated water. And the heated water is something that my customers love, because it just helps, you know, it mixes the soap better. It helps get the bugs and the dirt off better, because it's warm water. It's not cold water that you're spraying on your car. And then, you know, this right here lets some water out sometimes. I don't know why it does it, but, you know, sometimes it does that. This right here is, this is bay 6, bay 5, bay 4, bay 3, bay 2, and bay 1. And I've not had to do any mechanical work on these ever, except right down here I did have to replace that belt, but I think it cost me like $24, and it was so easy. You just slip it over that and slip it over that and you're good to go. So that one's back in business. This right here, these only start up whenever there's water pressure needed. So like, it doesn't do it for the spot-free rinse because it's just a really easy, gentle rinse. It doesn't do it for the tire brush. It doesn't do it for the foam brush. All this is used for is to give it really good pressure when you're spraying it with soap and you're spraying it with water to rinse it off, and wax. So those are the 3 things that get pressure, and that's why they're on this side. That's the soap tank right there, and that's the wax tank right there. So all of those get pressure. And this is what provides the water pressure. No one's here right now because it's literally 10 o'clock at night. But if someone was here using it, it'd be kind of loud in here because this thing would be going. And then like if somebody was using the foam brush, it kind of makes like a little ticking sound every 2 or 3 seconds. That's just the soap being pushed out. Let's see here. Yeah, this is, these all have water in it. And that's what keeps the water full. You know, if somebody's using that, if someone's spraying the water out from here, this thing's shooting water back in it, keeping the tank full at all times. Those also go up through there. That's for in the winter time so that my water doesn't freeze. I'm going to have my mechanic come down here when it turns winter time and turn everything on. But basically, I think you just flip those switches. I don't know how it works, but that's how that works. And then, yeah, here's the wax tank and the soap tank right here. Breaker boxes. This is for my lights outside. They're on a timer, so they shut off at like, I think it's maybe 7 a.m. and they come on at, well, I think they're set to come on at like 9, but it's like 10 right now, so that's why it says 10. This was an old alarm. I don't have it anymore. This door is like very heavy. No one's gonna break in here. Then you've got the loft here. Those are my scented car fresheners. And I just store some of that stuff up there. The Armor All wipes, the glass cleaner, you know. I've got some extra soap up there, and kind of more towards the back, there's like an extra hose. Those are some extra hoses, extension cords. This right here, everyone asked me, they're like, what the heck is this thing? And I love this thing. It is like a vacuum cleaner for the parking lot. So it acts just like a vacuum cleaner. It just kind of is made to suck up the rougher stuff. So like rocks and dirt and, you know, just papers that have been thrown down that most household vacuums can't get. This over here is also storage up there. And I've got like some oil up there, and I don't really ever go on that side, you know. This is more of the stuff that I use. Like I consistently have to fill up my air fresheners. But for this side, I just kind of put stuff that I don't use every day up there. And then up there in that hole, that's the access to the attic. So I thought I was going to be scared to death to come up there, but it's really not even that bad once you get up there. So yeah, these are some extra soap bins right here. When I get low on soap, I've got some extra pre-soak, and I've got some high pressure soap there. And that's pretty much the whole setup. I do have an extra room out back that I do use for like storage, but there's nothing really cool in there. It's really neat to see how all of this equipment and all this stuff works together. It's really cool. And that right there, that's for my camera feed. So all those are distributed all across through the building. And yeah, that's about it. So just a neat little space that all this equipment's in, and really, really cool to see how all of it runs. So I hope that kind of gives you guys some insight on the car wash and what it looks like. And yeah, thanks for watching this video.